Okay, today we are going to be talking about the coordinate plane and how to plot points on the coordinate plane. So first of all, we need to know what a coordinate plane is. And it is made up of two number lines. Okay, so as you can see here, we have one number line and another number line. Okay, one goes horizontally, one goes vertically. All right, now those number lines have names. So the one that is horizontal is the x-axis, the blue axis here. Okay. All right, and you can use the numbers on the axis to plot certain points on that x-axis. All right. The other name of the other number line is the y-axis, and that's the vertical one, or in this case, the gray number line. Okay. All right. Now, there's also something we need to point out here is this point right here in the middle is called the origin. The origin. All right, and the origin is always your starting point, okay? That's what I call it. It's right in the middle there. It's where the two number lines intersect. And the coordinate points for the origin are always 0, 0, okay? All right, so those are the different parts of the coordinate plane that you need to know, especially when we go into plotting a point. So in this case, we have -3, 2, and it's this dot right here. Okay, the first number in your ordered pair, which is what this is called, is always your x, and the second one is always your y. Okay. All right. So, in this case, we look at the x-axis and we go, okay, well, we need to go to -3. So we start at our origin and we go 1, 2, 3 to -3. And then we know we need to go to, on the y-axis, we need to get to 2. So starting at -3, we go 1, 2. And that's how we plot our point. Okay? All right. So also a coordinate plane is split up into 4 different sections. In this case, we call them quadrants. Quadrants. And the quadrants are numbered specifically. So quadrant 1 is this quadrant right here. It's positive, positive. Okay. We have quadrant 2, which is negative, positive. We have quadrant 3 down here, which is always negative, negative. All right, and then we have quadrant 4, which is positive, negative. All right, and what I'm talking about when I'm saying negative, negative, positive, positive is your x in quadrant 1 will always be positive and your y will always be positive. If you skip down to quadrant 4, your x will be positive, but your y will be negative. All right, and the easiest way to think about how to remember the order of a quadrant is to think of a coordinate plane, starts with a C, and that's the direction the quadrants go when you number them. So it makes a giant C. Okay? So this is everything you need to know about plotting points and the parts of a coordinate plane.